How's it going, everybody? This is Ron from LiveCaseBreak.com. We are doing a 15-box Ultimate Rookie P Mixer. This is random team, so what we're going to do is first randomize the names, randomize the teams, set everything up so people have time to trade, and then I'm going to start taking off all the wrappers of the box, and before we open, we'll close the trade window. So first we roll the dice 3 times. 2 and 3. 5 and a 3, 8. Put all the people in. 1, 2, 3. I already forgot what I said. 8. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8th and final time. LCB at the top, Chad on the bottom. I'm going to copy the teams out. We're going to do those 8 times as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8th and final time. There's the 8 times. And how this lines up. We've got LCB with the Red Sox, Nick with the Reds, LCB with the Giants Angels, Alan with the Indians, Chad with the Marlins Rays, Anthony with the Rockies, LCB with the Nationals, the Dodgers, the Mets, the Twins, Padres, Rangers, O's, Cubs. Kim's got the Yankees, John Lopez with the Phillies, Greg with the Diamondbacks, Haig with the Astros, Brad with the Athletics, WBC, Mike with the White Sox, Frank with the Cardinals, Rich with the Braves, Joe V with the Pirates and the Jays, Ben with the Brewers and Royals, Chad with the M's and Tigers. I will find out right now. You quit? Let me copy and paste these in while I see if I get an answer. Alright, there we go. So they are in there. Trade windows are open. Braves are for trade. Mike, you wouldn't have, though, because I would have had you in first spot. So it would have been whoever was first in the row that would have had him. So don't beat yourself up. Alright, I am gonna, trade window is still open. I'm gonna start opening up the wrappers on this. I sent Tim the list of what we have. Oh, okay. That is far from the truth. I hate taking spots. I hate it. Alright, plastic coming off. I'm not opening anything yet, though. So, what's in this mixer? 2017 Inception. 2017 Bowman Chrome HTA. 2017 Bowman Chrome. Let me find out. That might be fine. That's a lot of charity, Nathan. Nathaniel. Well, candy's delicious. Alright, Tim's on right now. Joe, what did you get? Joe V. So Joe E, Mets would be 70. Joe V, Tim saying Dodgers would be about 200 if you wanted to buy them specifically. You want to get... That's a... I don't need approval for that, Nate. I'll do that right now. Just send it direct. John, he's saying 200 for the Cubs, too. Due to the Bryants. And Joe, no, not with the... not with those two teams, sadly. I'm sorry, I'm trying to... Tim's the one doing the dealing. See, Rookie P is Tim's baby. Because he was sick. I want to keep it going. Let me get you answers, though. The Giants, Angels. $70 for that, John. Because he had to do that UFC. I'm not sure, Nate. shoot a message to Tim. I bet I know why. I bet he copied from the one box one. But I would bring that up if that's what it says. Oh. John, go ahead and just send direct. Or do the $1 one. Yeah, I run it. Okay, so you're going to take those. So, if you want to throw out any offers on it, okay, who else said? Braves. Would we trade any of the spots for the Braves? Okay. What do we have? So we would, Rich, we'd do any of the combo spots we have or the Padres for the Braves. See, if you guys just would have bought these spots, I wouldn't have to try and figure all this out. Okay. So what do we have? We have Rangers O's, Giants Angels. How's your spiritual leader going? Alright. Almost done with the unwrapping. And we'll get this bad boy started. Oh, Giant Angels aren't an option. Sorry. I forgot John's grabbing those. Okay, no problem. Alright, so John Lopez. Let me add you to the sheet. Yep, that works, sir. That's I'm living vicariously through Tim. No. That deserved to be said, Craig. Yeah, I'll do the custom link. Don't do it while you're driving though. It's not that important. There's the link for the $1 one. If you want to throw out any offers on what is left, you can feel free to throw out an offer. Yeah, don't swerve. Look, braking is not life. just get safely home. Because if you die, you can't buy the spot, man. John and Joe, I'd come back at say 175 for those. That's as low as we'll go for Cubs and Dodgers in these products. It's a lot of prospecting. Price for Nationals would be 70, Craig. This is so it's $2,400 worth of product in it. So that's the reason why. Lots of draft. So nothing against you or your money. We're going to get started in a minute here. You'll do it. So you can use... Alright, so you can just use that link. That's for $1. So just do 175 on it. You put in quantity of 175. That's how we do most of the customs around here. If we're gonna do spots like that. But they are yours, sir. Dodgers. Ah, man, 130. Ugh. You know I'm slow, Mike. Alright, Craig is taking the Nationals, so Craig, same thing. That link, just do 70 of them. 70 quantity. So we take offer on Red Sox too, and then we got to get this started. I think that's the same, John. I think that's a 70. Yeah, the combos were 70. All of this is Breaking Rainbow eligible too. For everybody in the know of Breaking Rainbow, if you don't know about it, I'll talk about it as we're opening stuff. All right, John, you're going to take Ranger's O's. Nate, what are you throwing 70 at, sir? Got yours, Craig. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to get this started. What are we going to start with? 2011 Bowman? Oh, okay. Start from the older stuff, work our way up. I could be. But you can see me and you know that'd be a lie. Alright, we are starting with 2011 Bowman Platinum. Alright, so I gotta beat 130. I gotta get the under. Whew. Alright, Joe V got your order. Thank you, sir. Good luck with the Dodgers. I got you in. I got you in. Okay. So this is 2011 Bowman Platinum. We're getting 2 autos and an auto relic per box. Alright. I'm going to do a recap at the end too, so if you want to go walk away, if I'm boring you. Oh, Mike, that's good to know. I was going to ask you about that. Okay, Joe E is grabbing the Mets. Go watch Thor Ragnarok. Come back and I'll be doing the recap. Alright, here we go. First box. This sets the mood. Let's see where we end up. Gordon Beckham is our first card. Gold Morales. Platinum Report of Puello. decoys. Gold of Carlos Santana. Kyle Seager, the better Seager. Ichiro. Chavez. X-Fractor. Checklist. I think everybody gets one of those. John, got your order, sir. Thank you. We got a green out of 599. Rodriguez for the Mets. Brennan Short, Platinum Report, X-Fractor. Rich, they don't have a name actually on them, so they would get randomed. Shoot. Green Buster Posey, unnumbered. Vitek Chrome. And there is our first auto, Shelby Miller for the Cardinals. Cardinals in this are Frank. I've so far done it once, Nate, but to you. So, it's true, I love them. Alright, first auto. Leonard. What is that? X-Fractor. Malix Chrome. Jeter. Nate. You're kidding me. Auto Relic Refractor. Brett Cecil. It's on thick cardstock. Where was Brett Cecil in 2011? Blue Jays. Blue Jays. All right, Blue Jays on there. That is going to Joe V. So, Joe, we still send these to you. You still might be able to get them through Topps, or at least you might have a chance of getting something in lieu of it. Jared Parker, X-Fractor. Brendan Belt, red for the Giants, unnumbered. Apparently I do expired redemptions. Player from the 2011 Team USA Collegiate National Baseball Team. I think this will have to get randomed. I'll have to look. I don't know who's on that checklist, but it's the USA Collegiate teams. There's no name on it. It just says a player. Teixeira, green chrome, Derek Norris out of 599. Austin Hyatt. No, it's not the whole set. It says you receive an on-card autograph from a player. Chris Sale, green. Escobar, X-Fractor. Yeah, A player for the A goes to the A's. And we've got Randall Delgado for the Braves. Rich wanted to save his handy spot. We start him off with a Randall Delgado. Bryce Harper, Chrome. And Posey and Chris Sale. Alright, first one out of the way. Let's get some of these bigger ones. So we've got 14 draft. Let me keep, okay, those autos, those are numbered, these are parallels. Keep those straight for the recap. It's a good spot, Rich. Alright, so we're doing 14. Bowman Draft. Jumbo Edition. 3 autos. John, this break never ends. We're on 278 of them. Rookie P does not end, sir. These are all just actually continuation, one break after another. The breakers just take breaks. Beautiful upside down papers. Chromes, Josh Hart, Sabotka, Ramsey, Davis. Insert. Calder Mini, future of the franchise. Buxton. Naquin. And Richie for your Chromes. Look, I'm doing as well as the Bills are right now. All right, we got Morgan, Gonzalez, Morales. We've got a bubble of Nick Wells. Devers. Cease. Sean Coyle and Yarsbro. Send all of them upside down. All right, Aaron Nola, Jordan Montgomery, Verdugo, Peter O'Brien. We got purple, Austin Bousfield. 45 out of 99 for the Padres. Nick Birdie, Phil Irvin, Forbes. Kaminsky and Bobby Bradley. Charles, how you doing, sir? Tapia, Luplow, Blackburn. Very first pack I opened was one of these type of things. I thought it was an on-card auto. Got excited. It was a fake auto. But there's our Jake Stinnett for the Cubs. Barreto Mater. Arroyo and Zagunis. No, see, I can't. I might have cracked if I had more boxes of Valerian in that Game of Thrones break. They might have gotten me, but because we stopped to do Rookie Pede, I got a break, and I've done better. Judge, Reitz, Dozier, Gatewood, Lucas Giolito. That's out of $3.99 for the Nationals, and Josh Hader Blue Chrome out of $3.99 for the Astros. Kato Gatto Renfro. DeShields and Reed. Open up a few more of these. Alright, starts with glass now. Barrios, Flaherty, Giolito. We got a bubble of Nick Williams, Reed Foley, Hunter Harvey, Forrest Wall, and Lucas Sims flying out of my hand. Trey Ball and Blake Anderson. All right, Nick Wells, Nick Williams, Rayleigh Drury, J.B. Crawford, future of the franchise, Severino, Nemo, and Hader and Kolick. Cozart, Swihart, Gomber, J.D. Davis bubble for the Astros, and Nick Howard is our next auto in here. That's going out to the Reds. Nick Bro. Reds always the first to sell, even in random teams. DeMuth and Tucker. Correa. Felix, Reed, Jimenez, Blue, Milton Ramos for the Mets. $3.99. Shipley, Weaver, Sano. Walker and Zyle. I am Nick. So if there's stuff you want to get into, feel free to get into it. I'll be on for a while tonight. I'm going to try doing Bowman Tech random divisions too. We dropped that in price. Future of the franchise, Hunter Renfroe, Derek Hill, Ray Blandino. So have one more auto coming. McGuire and Blewett. Once I get past these draft ones, everything else is a lot faster. That HTA goes fast. We'll see. Jordan Foley, Medeiros, Martin, bubble of Chris Bryant. And we've got Chad Sobotka. Going out to the Braves. Rich. You guys have... I mean, okay, I will admit I'm a bit slower on the breaks. Usually because I don't have anything else like scheduled after, so I let it simmer. I'm working on it. Amora Gasset. There's a balance between where you can't see the cards you're getting and I rush too far, and then me going too slow. I am slower than the other breakers, though. Winker, Ripken, Newcomb, Reed, Schwarber, Stokes. So we got our 3 autos in this. Meadows. And Stinnett. Actually, the left to right does do it. I'll tell you when opening packs, because of the way everything's set up in here, that actually is an issue. Alright, we're going to do 15 draft. Then we'll break it up with something else. What will we squeeze in between these? Bowman's Best after this. I tried doing it the other way, and it felt so awkward. I tried doing right to left. Or I guess left to right, in that case. Currently we are getting the skunk treatment, yes. After this one, I'm gonna do Bowman's Best. It'll be a lot quicker. Oh, true. Don't we count each spot, though? Seeing, like, these cards going, you know, left-handed, I end up, like, blocking the names and the team symbols. It's the worst. Okay, Brendan Rodgers, Matula, Denton, Bowman Scouts of Jan Lopez, Tyler J, Forrest Wall, Collins, Chavez, Meadows. Nickerack, Bickford, and Fulmer behind. I know. Bowman's best. You guys will forget it if we don't keep doing it. We want to make sure you don't forget. Clark. We got a Carl Wise blue. Kellogg. McMahon. Devers. Cody Jones. White, Allen, Marshall, Alex Young, Blue, Williams for the Diamondbacks. Tucker, Reed, Renfroe, Dahl. We're the reason they keep producing it. They're like, man, they must love this stuff. It's just because we keep buying it. Wodle, Cardenas, Duggar, Thompson, Blue, Tyler Alexander, Teal, I guess, not Blue, Ellis, Taylor, Morris, Crick. No auto yet. Kirby, Soroka, Burrows, Bowman Scouts of Kevin Newman, Wilcox, Moore, and there's our first auto. Peter Lambert for the Rockies. Going out to Anthony. Hogan, Harvey. Whitley, Tucker, Montgomery, Herbert, Mark, and we've got purple Bryce Denton for the Cardinals. 60 out of 250. Cohen, Clark, Robinson. Okay, that wraps up half of that box. Other half. And then we go to 15 Bowman's Best. Break it up a little bit. Then we'll do 15 Bowman Chrome. Let's go up in years here. I don't know what's a good one to end on. Yeah, that was half that jumbo box. Okay, we've got Houston, David Thompson, Wilcox. Is that a red? Nope, that's just the color of it. Looks like a parallel. Bowman Scouts of Caprellian. Watson and Foster. Moore, Mark Ellis. Nix, Young, Medina. Centellian, Lilac, Teal. Mostly oldies. Newbeck, Moyer, Ball. Rodriguez. We got Herbert, Dewey's, Hayes, Bueller, Jackson, and purple. auto, Tanner Rainley. 177 out of 250 for the Reds. Nick Bro. And we've got a gold paper. Roman Quinn for the Phillies. 6 out of 50. Phillies paper, John Lopez. Holder, Russell, Naylor, Bueller, Scouts. Medina, Ball. French, Crownover, McGill. Burr, White, Riley, Nix, Moyer, and our next auto is Tyler J for the Twins. For the home team. No, once daylight savings kicks in, I get to go an extra hour. Urias, the Danes, Newcomb. You guys are bastards. Tate, Delgado, Ray, Houston, and we got a Romero and Naylor Marlins teams of tomorrow. Rodriguez. Cam Gibson out of 499. Giolito, Harrison, and Gatewood. And that is it for that one. I am not familiar with that stat, Charles. Alright, let's do a Bowman's Best. Break this up a little bit. Now, what is different about my breaks and other breaks that makes people want to commit? That's the stat you actually need. What is it about mine that causes murder and or suicide? We've got a Soler high def for the Cubs. The Amish look is what causes it. It brings out the aggression in people. We've got a Carlos Rodon for the White Sox high def. I didn't know that was a thing. Now I know, though. I can see the left-handed approach. There's not many left-handed breakers, actually. I'm a rarity. Start off with a Mike Trout. We got a green Kyle Seager. There it is. 8 out of 99. First auto is Cody Medeiros for the Brewers. Ben Sonk on the board with the Brewers. Russell, Hosmer, Martin. And we've got Tuki Toussaint. Base auto for the Braves. Braves doing all right so far. At least hit count wise. Rest of 15. We've got Trent Clark for the Brewers. Hey Lauren, Tim's doing well. He did a break this morning for the UFC stuff. Brewers again, Ben Sonk. So he is alive and well. And you have yourself a good night. We've got an Edwin Encarnacion Atomic for the Jays. Last auto is Mariano Rivera for the Nationals. Picked up by Craig. Cabrera ends with a Braden Shipley. Alright, that was 15. That's 17 chrome. That's 17. Let's do 15 chrome jumbo. 5 autos in this. Let's get some people on the board. Lauren, that's a good one. How many Nick Gordon blues we get in this one? All right. Start off with a Billy Butler. Carlos Correa mini. Tucker. Bryant. We got a blue Jock Peterson for the Dodgers. 105 out of 150. That's going out to Joe V. Late pickup in the break. Rookie Chrome. Posey. Jock Base. Purple Luis Guerrera. 217 out of 250. Blue Nick Gordon. Next auto, Malik Smith. Malix. That's an X, not a K. Malik Smith for the Braves. Base auto. Rich. Luis Severino Mini Blue. Aroldis Chapman for the Reds. 41 out of 150. And we've got a purple. Brent Honeywell for the Rays. Going out to Chad. .223 out of 250. All right, this side. Grayson Grenier for the Tigers. Tigers going out to Chad. Refractor auto, 395 out of 499. Corey Seager Mini. Porcello. Next auto. Yon Lopez for the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks hit going out to Greg. Might have been all of our autos. Think we got one more? There's another one. Zach Reininger for the Tigers. Chad. There we go. That should be all the autos out of this. Matt's Mini. Jared Weaver Purple. 111 out of 250 for the Angels. Going out to John. All right, that is 15 Chrome Jumbo. That's 17. That's 16. That's 16. Let's get draft out of the way. Then we'll go to vending. Bowman Chrome. We got 12-16. I gotta beat 130. There's an over-under on me. Looking for 3 autos out of this. I wish, Haig. If ending this meant we'd get Game of Thrones episodes, I'd be down. Or at least the books, if the books would come out all of a sudden for 6 and 7, I'd also be excited for that. Alright. Quinn, Cordell, Dalbeck, Zimmer, Rizzo, Honeywell, Impact, Will Craig, Derek Fisher, Rogers. Smith, Garrett, Lauer, Martinez, Tucker, Biggio, Dalton Jeffries, insert, Puckett, Reyes. Cameron Lawson, Geddes, Neuse, Arroyo, Hansen, and our first auto is Zach Birdie for the White Sox. Mike J. Base auto. Bolt, Kingerly. Christian Stewart, blue paper, 1 out of 150. Justice J. Gaudy Martes, Mickey Moniak, blue, teal, and a Nick Banks, purple, 130 out of 250 for the Nationals. Zach Birdie, Fantasy Impact, Mejia Agee. Gerber, Yurtsy, Happ, Meadows, Jones, and we've got Ronnie Dawson for the Astros. Astros for Haig. $279 out of $499. Refractor. Guerrera, Reynolds. Jackson, Craig, Lopez, Potts, Woodman, Adames, Quantrell, insert, Hayward, and Eckerd. It's not even been that long. Bichette, Hader, Jeffries, Jones, Hoskins, Feliciano, 138 out of 150 for the Brewers. Impact, Corey Ray, Sheffield, and Clark. We're almost through all the big stuff. We got one more, like, very base heavy box. Everything else will go a lot faster. Wentz, Zimmer, Reed Foley, Hampson, Harris. You got a teal, Ryan Cordell. Got a Bo Jackson insert for the Royals. Young, Whitley. Last stack of this. Quantrell, Senzel, Williams, Jimenez, Torres, Dunn, Ripken Jr., Feed, and Hart. Fetty. Fetty. You guys have corrected me many times on that one. Career Birdie, Cousins, Benson, Theis Johnson, Will Craig, Thompson Gordon. Espinoza, Martinez, Toussaint, Welker, Garrett, Servin, and Bo Bichette. 4. The Jays, Joe V. First Chrome base auto. He had an ear infection on Tuesday, and the doctor put him on stuff that was not for an ear infection, so it wasn't being addressed. So he had to go back. Chatham Wu. So basically he went 3 days without being treated. Tyler Beede. 226 out of 499. Shelby Shore, Impact Arroyo, Palka, and Matt Manning. All right, that was, we can start on 16s now. That's 17, 17, 16, 17, 17, 17, 16, 16. Okay, here we go. Let's go with Bowman Chrome 16. I like how you easily do a 180 on going from concern to he should quit sticking his fingers in his ear. Hey, at least he's getting Social Security while there's some there. Ultimo Rookie P. Alright, at least we're getting to the point where if we get a redemption, it's not expired. That's a good thing. You didn't. Not Topps Diamond. Sorry. Ray Black. Martinez Refractor. Out of the gate, Mazzara. And we got Eddie Julio Martinez for the Cubs. Base auto. Other side, we got Alcantara. Got a purple Kyle Schwarber. 233 out of 250. Oh, Trout. And we've got Connor Sadzik for the Rangers. John Lopez. Bryce Harper. Alright, we got Chrome Vending. 3 autos in this. I know, Craig. I know. Last night was horrendous. I went to bed. I didn't finish watching the game. The fourth quarter came on, and I just said, never mind. I couldn't watch it. We got... Is there Black Gold? Bead? Miller? And we've got Cornelius Randolph for the Phillies. Phillies going to John. We got Reed Foley Gold. Newman is 5 out of 50. For the Pirates. Where are the Pirates? Joe Van. Oh, and there's our next auto. Harrison Bader for the Cardinals. Frank on that auto. Base auto. I don't either, John. Nothing you guys are getting excited about, at least. There we go. Henry Owens. Does that excite you? Cody Reed. Bradley Zimmer. Gold parallels. Blake Perkins. And we've got a Jason Guzman. That's going to the Royal spot. Ben. And end with Margot. All right, Topps Finest. There's only 6 left. 2 of them are minis. And the one will be quick. It's 3 autos. Back to back. We'll do Optic next. Then we'll get the Bowman Jumbo out of the way. We'll end with the one with HTA and Inception, I think. Alright, 16 Finest. Starts with a fielder. Joey Votto, franchise favorites. Henry Owens. Another Henry Owens. This is a Henry Owens box. George Springer, gold, out of 50 for the Astros. Going out to Haig. Mike Trout, franchise finest. And we've got Carl Edwards Jr. for the Cubs. I know, Prism. I mean, but Prism is as boring as this, in all honesty, for the most part. For anybody who doesn't like it. Got a purple Peter O'Brien out of 250 for the Diamondbacks. Altuve refractor. Got another gold auto, 13 out of 50, Raleigh Fingers. Going to the A's. Brad on the board. Got a purple Kipnis out of 250 for the Indians. I've been trying to find the Tyrod Taylor vinyl. I haven't seen it pop up yet. I've been buying into player breaks of just Tyrod. Alright, Optic. It's not an auto, though. He doesn't... if I get the Zay Jones, I'll try too, but... Tre'Davious White. Trying for a couple of them. I just like those vinyl cards. They look beautiful. I actually don't like the Finite Prisms 101s. The Tyrod one was pulled. They want 150 for it right now, though. His like base 101s go for like 40. Nice. We're doing XR again next week too. We've got a case of that in. We'll probably do a second break as well. Maybe Prism again if we can get it. No, that you just you guys show me the purchase. I can't stop the video. That won't be good. This is almost one where like you guys should buy in. We just do it off air and just ship you the cards and you see what you get. It'd be like a package once a week. We can leisurely open it and sort it as we go. We'll just post the scans. Alright, here we go. Starts with a Maikel Franco. And we've got out of 150, Trey Mancini for the Orioles. First auto. Orioles going to John Lopez. Masters of the Game of Helton. Fractor Bautista. Blue D. Gordon out of 299. Josh Donaldson blue out of 299. Maikel Franco out of 199. No, not a hot box. No hotness here. And we've got Studio Auto of Jameson Taillon. Going out to the Pirates. Jovain. Cheney and Myers ends that one. Not a hot box. Alright. Let's get 17 Bowman Jumbo done. 3 autos in there. That's our last super base heavy one. Need some heat. I'm the one opening them and it's boring me. It's something to get excited about. Winter has come. Alright. Bases. Chromes. Garcia, Devers, Albies, Swanson. Rutherford, Burrows, Saspuki, Chalmers. Funkhauser, Lewis, Trey Turner, purple base, 59 on 250. Garcia, a Kearns buyback. Alcantara, Nieder, Coonrod. Keller, Garcia, Benintendi, McGuire. Hoskins, Hayes, Moorjohn, Bueller. I already watched it though. I already know what happens. Bichette, Schultz, Jimenez, and Acuna for the Braves. There you go, Rich. Little more heat in your pile. That's the base version. Cisco, Sugano, Ramirez, Puckett. Alexander, Davis, Cespedes. Romero, Guzman, Manning, and Sheffield. Rios, Frazier, Bell, and Cleveland. Got a purple paper Dominic Smith for the Mets out of 250. Flaherty, Mountcastle, Jones, Weigel. Okay, I think that's only one auto so far. Ward, Stewart, Pook, Rizzo, Puck. I keep saying Pook, and I've been corrected already on that one too. Jimenez, Senzella, McKenzie, Adames. Ortiz, Honeywell, Reyes. Schultz out of 499 paper. Buyback of Mike Darr for the Padres. Morgan, Cease, O'Neill, and Deweys. Gonslave, Tucker, Twins, Talent Pipeline, Daz Cameron, Blue, unnumbered, and our autos Andrew Stevenson, purple for the Nationals. It's going out to Craig. That is 61 out of 250. Solik, Guerrera, Normoto, so Rich, I looked that up today, and that the average for it's 90 days right now. So there's a guy on the Beckett forums that has been like updating it. It was updated on the 26th, and the average is 90 days now. Perdomo, Suarez, O'Neill, Mark Pryor buyback. Jones, Vaught, Freeland, Stewart. It's bad. The problem, like, there's nothing else you could either just pay the 10-day. There's nothing in between anymore. Pull that out. Where's it? Yeah. I'll grab it after the recap. We got a Bo Bichette Blue Wave. Unnumbered. Espinoza, Bader, Urias, and Shaw. Should have one more auto coming up. Mejia, Whitley, Glasnow, and we've got Rauds for the Red Sox. Refractor, 56 out of 499. Armenteros, Anderson, Rogers, Cameron. All right, that finishes up all the very base heavy products. Yay! Yay! Alright, Topps Chrome. We're going to do that one because Topps Chrome has not been forgiving for us. So I don't want to end on it in case it's bad. We just sold one of the Acunas out of Onyx. One of the base ones just went for 70 on those, and that's the it doesn't have the team names or logos on it. Well, it's not specifically listed as 60-day. That's what they said it should average when we did our first one. It's called a non-guaranteed is what they call it. So they didn't put a time on it. Corey, 10-day is $20. That includes, if you're going to ship us the cards, it's whatever the shipping is to send to us. But otherwise, it's $20 for everything. And then we'll just ship it back to you in one of your orders. Or you can pay $3.50 to have it shipped back to you. If you want to do extra insurance and stuff like that, that'll cost you. But otherwise, the base way we do it is $20 covers your cost. If the card we pull here, we just put it aside, doesn't cost you anything extra there. You don't pay till the card comes in, and then you're all set. Yeah, it's because of how many we send. With the non-guaranteed, so we have 10-day and we have non-guaranteed. We send out the 10-day once a month. The non-guaranteed, which originally was advertised as close to a 60-day, is now more like a 90-day. It's basically something you want to put in long term because it's apparently not coming back fast. That's only $11. But this is our first experience with it. We didn't realize it would take as long as it does. I don't think anybody did. And there's no recourse either, which sucks. So we thought these would be back by now, actually. It looks like maybe closer to Christmas, the way it's looking. Chrome. Starts with an Abreu. Bregman Flash. Andrew Benintendi Refractor. Trevor Story Future Stars. Melancon Refractor. Diaz Prism. And we've got Asuje for the Padres. We do, Joe. We if it's going to be anything less than an 8, it just comes back slabbed authentic. But what happens is Tim actually will take a look at them if, and he's been doing this for years. If he doesn't think it's going to come back with those grades, he won't send it at all. He also will, he'll clean like the surfaces, and sometimes there's some corners that are all white. You can just kind of fold them back. So, Rodriguez Refractor. We got a blue Talion. 39 out of 75 on that one for the Pirates. Asuhe. Marte Refractor. Now and then Joe Panic. Swanson. Molina Refractor. Or, no, Prism. Josh Smoker for the Mets. Yeah, you can see, we post videos of when they come in. So you can get an idea of like what the stuff is that goes out and what the stuff comes back as. There's only, it's Chris Bryant Refractor. It's kind of rare, Zobrist X-Fractor, to get less than if he sent it. We have one person who sends a bunch of stuff specifically to get authenticated that doesn't usually make the grade, but that's what he wants specifically done with it. All right, 17 Chrome Inception. We'll end with HTA. But yeah, you're always welcome to send. It'll go in. We the next non-guaranteed, which now is closer to a 90-day, is actually close to filling. We send that when we get 300 cards. So if you're interested in something like that, that's going to fill and going to go out. The 10-day, like I said, we do once a month. So the next one will go out probably the middle of this month, November. I think we're gonna, after the new year, we're gonna get it where it goes out on the 1st of every month, so it's a little easier for folks to know when it's going out. Joe, how'd you find us? By the way, I didn't ask you earlier. And thanks for joining in today. Although after this rookie P. That's kind of the hard part with the mixers is you could get the crappiest box out of every case. Alright, Toussaint. We got a Reyes Blue out of 150 for the Cardinals. And we've got Herrera for the Dodgers. Base auto. Heredia. Dodgers going out to Joe V. Not spot price, but it's not a skunk. Jameson Fisher, Purple Wave. Purple Shimmer, not Wave. Unnumbered. Ah. We sent you some emails, yeah. It's like one a day that goes out. Well, hopefully you weren't annoyed by them. Rogers Refractor. Yep. That's out of $4.99. And we've got David Fletcher for the A's. Angels, not A's. John Lopez. Blue Nottingham for the Brewers. That is out of 150. All right. We need something good here. I'm gonna do Inception. And then we're gonna do that HTA, 3 autos right there. All right, we've got Nats, Maeda, Dozier, and Fulmer base. Got a Conforto out of 75 for the Mets, red. Baez, green. And we've got a Reyes out of 199 for the Cardinals. Relic and auto. Cardinals going out to Frank. All right, HTA, good luck. Now a small recap. And then we'll get into personal boxes. This way. First one is Cole Stobe for the Phillies. John Lopez. Base auto. Insert auto. Garrett Hampson for the Rockies. 37 out of 150. Bowman Scouts. Rockies going out to Anthony. Corey, I don't know that for a fact. Our last one is a blue redemption. Bowman Chrome Prospect Autograph Refractor Parallel. Nick Banks. Nick Banks. Nationals. Craig. All right, Haig. Have a good one, sir. All right, I'm going to do a small recap here. That way most folks can just skip to the end. All right, we got Nick Banks for the Nationals, redemption. Reyes for the Cardinals, patch and relic in auto. We got Garrett Hampson for the Rockies, Stobe for the Phillies, Fletcher for the Angels, Heredia for the Dodgers, Smoker for the Mets, Aswahe for the Padres, Rauds for the Red Sox, Stevenson for the Nationals, Acuna for the Braves, Talion for the Pirates, Mancini for the Orioles, Raleigh Fingers Gold for the Athletics, Edwards Jr. for the Cubs, Guzman for the Royals, Bader for the Cardinals, Randolph for the Phillies, Sadzak for the Rangers. Martinez for the Cubs, Bichette for the Blue Jays, Dawson for the Astros, Birdie for the White Sox, Reininger for the Tigers, Lopez for the Diamondbacks, Grenier for the Tigers, Honeywell for the Rays, Smith for the Braves, Peterson for the Dodgers, Rivera for the Nationals, Clark for the Brewers, Toussaint for the Braves, Medeiros for the Brewers. We got Jay for the Twins, Rainley for the Reds, Lambert for the Rockies, Sabotka for the Braves, Howard for the Reds, Stinnett for the Cubs. We got the redemption for 2011 Team USA Collegiate National Baseball. I gotta look that up. Brett Cecil for the Blue Jays, expired. Delgado for the Braves, and Shelby Miller for the Cardinals. And there are all your autos. Thanks for joining, everybody. This was Rookie P278. Find more livecasebreak.com. This is Ron, and I'm out.